Oh, hey, Ellie. You know who's gonna be so happy about this?
Yeah.
Andy Samberg.
Oh.
Yeah, Andy Samberg really doesn't like Frisbee either. Yeah.
I feel terrible. How old is Frisbee? Is Frisbee
Old enough to have feelings.
I know.
And my dog, you'll see her. She's adorable. And the one person who has ever met my dog who didn't like her was Andy Samberg. When she was a tiny puppy. No, I'm sorry, an angel, a tiny angel. Andy Samberg came over and I was like, this is my dog Frisbee. And he was like, oh yeah, I don't care for dogs. And Samberg's gonna be on the show Monday and I'm calling you out, Samberg. We're gonna get to the bottom of how cute my dog is. Buddy.
Sophomore. That's what the dog said. I didn't say it.
We went on a family trip and then saw my family, and they got everyone sick.
Gotcha.
So, like, I had moved past it as a member of my family, but then I guess my family just gets everyone sick.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's it's nice to know that you point fingers at your family as well as my dog.
And so my first question is, now that you're a parent, and we're both parents, and you see things a little differently maybe, do you now see that your kids are very cute, and therefore, because of that, can you, once and for all, in front of everyone here, admit that your dog is an ugly rat? I think if my dog was here, she would attest she's getting a lot less attention. It's a she?
But I really liked your holiday card this year. You went out of your way to say Frisbee didn't make the cut this year.
Yeah, Frisbee was not on the holiday card.
Because, same time, count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Frisbee's
Piece of rat dog, piece of What did you say?
I do want to point out, I think we've talked about it at the show, 2 years ago when Frisbee was on the holiday card, you sent it back to us.
Right.
Which is the only time in my life we've received a holiday card back. You didn't even want it in your home.
It was stinking up the joint.
This one is from Not Andy Samberg 1 is the name of this Twitter account.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna come right out and say, I think you wrote this.
We'll see.
This is actually a question for Seth about Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Seth, would you agree that Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a great show and also that your dog Frisbee is an ugly piece of that looks like a rat skeleton that was puked up by an acid monster?
Right. And you think I wrote that?
I do. I think that you sort of pointed towards yourself by making the fake account not Andy Samberg.
The handle says it's not me.
All right, well now that
By the way, not Andy Samberg was taken. I had to get one.
What's the new virus?
The Frisbee virus.
Oh, off, Andy.
Hey! Leave my cousin out of this. He has nothing to do with this.
What's the Frisbee virus?
It's a matter of life and death, and it's easy to catch.
Yeah, how do you catch it?
All you have to do is take one look at your ugly-ass dog Frisbee, and you know you have it if you throw up right away.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why if you think you're at risk of seeing Frisbee, you have to mask up. Let me just show you the proper technique.
Okay.
Just like that. You see, Seth? You see how it works? This is what you do when you don't want to see Frisbee.
Are you gonna keep that mask on for the rest of the interview?
No, I am not, because I've not memorized this script. It's hot off the presses.
How did the Frisbee virus start?
Good setup question, Seth. Thank you. She was either purchased at a wet market, which makes sense because she looks like a wet rat, or she was created in a lab, which also makes sense because no god would make such a foul creature.
Sure.
Next question, of course, would be, did she escape from the lab?
Yeah.
But I don't think that's likely.
You don't think that's likely?
No, I think it's more likely that someone who worked at the lab said, this dog sucks, we should let her out, and then say she escaped. And then everyone agreed to that plan because, you know, she sucks.
Are we done?
Wait, hold on. Let's see. Well, you need a super strong vaccine for the Frisbee virus because she sucks so much.
Is Frisbee a good dog or a bad dog? Starting with you.
Oh, Frisbee's a good dog.
All right, great.
Very good dog.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Great dog. Andy's always wrong.
Great dog.
And Andy, final thoughts?
Steaming hot pile of.
Final thoughts?
She sucks.